Hello, dear students, and I'm here with the general knowledge classes for class 8th, and today I'm providing you the video for Unit 2. So, before starting Unit 2, let's have a look what is the content. So, in the content, the first chapter is Formula 1, the next is Sports Organization, the third is Famous Sports Personalities, and the fourth is Sports Trivia. So, this unit is composed of 4 chapters. Okay, so first chapter is Formula 1 races. As you can see the motor cars here. So Formula 1, it is also known as Grand Prix. It is also known as Grand Prix is international sporting event which take place over, basically this event take place for 3 days in the weekend, that is Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Friday and Saturday is the day when the participants used to rehearse, used to practice, and Sunday is the tournament day. That day they have to, that is the competition day. Okay, so it is basically a single seater auto racing car. In this sports event, it is basically a form of motor sport, and in this single auto racing motor cars are used. Maybe you have seen this type of racing in television also. You are very well familiar about this Formula 1 races. Okay, so this race is sanctioned by the FIA, that is Federation International Automobile. The federation that is responsible for organizing these events is Federation International de Automobile. Okay, it is an international governing body for motor sports. All of you are knowing that all of you are familiar also about this race. As you can see, the first one is that motor car, we can say. So Formula 1 is owned by Formula 1 Group and run by the Federation International de Automobile. I hope it is clear to you about Federation, and it is also clear that what is Formula 1 racing. Formula 1 racing, basically it is an international event just by motorbike, motor cars, motor sport it is a. Okay, so basically it took place on Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Sunday is the event day. Okay, so let's have a look in your book the exercises that are given related to Formula 1 races. I hope it is clear to you. Answer the following questions using help box. Help box is given in your book. I am providing you the answers. So first one is, who was the winner of the first drivers championship in 1950? Okay, so the first winner of the Formula 1 race was Giuseppe Fariana. Okay, Giuseppe Fariana. Spellings you can see from here. Second one is, which Formula 1 driving team has won the maximum races? That team is Ferrari. Okay, what does the red flag indicate in Formula 1 races? Red flag, all of you are knowing, red means stop. So in this also, red means the session stopped. In which year, fourth is, in which year was the safety car introduced in Formula 1 races? So the safety car that was introduced in year 1973 Canadian Grand Prix. These Grand Prix or these events took place in different countries, and their name is like Canadian Grand Prix. So that event took place in Canada. Okay, fifth one is, which was the 2013 biographical sports film centered on the Hunt Lauda rivalry between two Formula 1 drivers, the British James Hunt and Australian Niki Lauda. They are the two players of the British James Hunt and Austrian Niki Lauda. There is a rivalry between them, and there is one movie that came in 213. Okay, the name of that movie was Rush. Okay, so Rush was the movie that was based on two Formula 1 drivers rivalry. Now let's have a look on the sixth one, which is the longest Formula 1 racing circuits in the world. Circuits means the path of the longest Formula 1 racing path in the world. So it is in Pescara circuit, Italy. Okay, seventh one is, which driver holds the records for the biggest gap, that is tie gap of 20 years between Grand Prix wins? That means he won the first Grand Prix, and after 20 years he won the next one. So basically the player, just may the driver holds this biggest gap. That driver is Ricardo Patrese. The name of the driver is Ricardo Patrese. What eighth one is, what does the green flag indicate in Formula 1 races? Okay, so as you are knowing, green means start, so that will indicate start of race. Ninth one is, which German Formula 1 racer holds the record of winning Formula 1 seven times? Okay, so the German Formula 1 racer is Michael Sukumar. Michael Sukumar. Okay. 10th one is, who was the first Formula 1 driver from India? So the first Formula 1 driver from India is Narayan Karthikeyan. Narayan Karthikeyan was the first driver, Formula 1 racer from India, and now there are many. As you can see in more to know, Ayrton Senna was a Brazilian racing driver who won Formula 1 World Championship thrice in his last race, San Marino GP, in which he died. He was leading the race from the pole. Senna, a British documentary film made in 2010, depicts the life and the death of the Brazilian motor racing champion. Okay, so there's one movie named Senna. On a This movie is basically based on a Brazilian racing driver who died in one of his event only, and that movie is based on, or that movie represent his life and death. Okay, so his in that movie we can also see that how he died during the event. Now the next chapter is sports organization. As all of you are knowing that there are various sports: basketball, hockey, chess, okay, cricket, and there are many, tennis, football. So it is important to know that the international events that took place, okay, so who is responsible for organizing those international events in various countries? So in this chapter we will learn about the various international organizations that are responsible for conducting these sports event. So sports organizations are the sports governing bodies that perform regulatory functions such as taking disciplinary action against violators and deciding on rule changes in the sports they govern. Basically they are the sports organization. They are there to organize the sports event in various countries. They are also responsible for checking out that the participants are not violating any rules, that the participants are disciplined, and they also decides that which rule is going to change. So these organizations may cover a range of sports at the international level or only a single sport at the national level. Every sport is having organization, like cricket is also having organization at central or at international level also, and at country level also. Here it is given in column, like the question is, complete the missing details of sports organization in column B and match them with the logos given in column A. Okay, so like this, so it is not possible to give you the video, but I am giving you the correct options together. Okay, look here, like the first one is FIDE, and I have provided you the first true match is D. Beta, look the D option in your book. Okay, in that full name is given, we have to fill the full name, and year of establishment is 1924, and headquarter is given Athens, Greece. This is wrong. The headquarter is in Lausanne, Switzerland. Please do the correction in your book. So this FIDE, this federation is International Federation of Chess. As you can see, there is a symbol of knight there, KNIGHT, knight. Okay, so this organization was established in 1924 to organize the chess events internationally. Its headquarters is situated in Lausanne, Switzerland. There are many sports organization whose headquarters is in Lausanne, Switzerland. So please do one correction in the D1, that is not Athens, Greece, that is Lausanne, Switzerland. Okay, now the next one is FLH. Okay, so it is basically International Hockey Federation. As you can see, FIH is International Hockey Federation. The establishment year was also 1924 only, and it is situated in Lausanne, Switzerland. I hope it is clear to you. The C option is the correct one. Full name is International Hockey Federation. Establishment year is 1924, and headquarter is in Lausanne, Switzerland. So both of these sports are having their headquarter organizations in Lausanne, Switzerland. The third one is ITF. The full form is International Tennis Federation, and the correct answer for it is B1. Okay, so it is year of establishment is 1930 and its headquarters is in London, United Kingdom. Now you can see the fourth one. Maybe you all are familiar by the fourth one. It is International Cricket Council, known as ICC. Its full name is International Cricket Council and its establishment year is 1909, and the headquarter of this organization is in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. So the correct answer is the A1. Now, fifth one is AIBA. That means International Boxing Association. Okay, so it is basically the International Boxing Federation or association, and its establishment year is 1946. Its headquarters is also situated in Lausanne, Switzerland. The F1 is the correct answer for the fifth one. Sixth one is FIFA. Its full name is Federation International de Football Association. Its correct answer is H1. Okay, so year of establishment is 1904 and its headquarters is situated in Zurich, Switzerland. Now let's have a look on the seventh one. Seventh one is FIBA. Okay, FIBA, FIBA. So its full form is International Basketball Federation. It stands for International Basketball Federation. Establishment year is 1932 and headquarters is in Mainz, Switzerland. The eighth one is archery. As you can see, the symbol of archery is also there. Its full form is World Archery Federation and its year of establishment is 1931. Its headquarters is also situated in Lausanne, Switzerland. So the correct option is E for this. I hope it is clear to you. Now let's come to the third chapter, that is famous sports personalities in India. Most of the personalities you all are knowing. I'll ask the questions. When I read out the question, maybe you all are knowing the answer. So all of us are knowing that India has amazing talents in various fields, including sports also. It's always worth remembering the great achievements of such sports persons. India has made a way not only in the most talked about game of cricket, but also in some lesser known sports, and is gradually increasing medal tallies at international events. Now we are knowing not only cricket but tennis, and basketball also, badminton also. There are some of the sports, archery also, in which in and weightlifting also, boxing also. Now India is gaining its fame in all these sports. So here it is given, read the clues and write the name of the sport person. Use help box. Help box is given in your book. First one is, this sports person is considered one of the greatest hockey players in India. The ex-captain of Indian hockey team was once offered an important military position by Hitler also. Okay, so the sport person is Major Dhyan Chand. All of us are knowing that whenever the name of this comes in our mind, the greatest hockey player, that name is only Major Dhyan Chand. The second one is, this football star has played over 100 games and is amongst the highest ranked currently active Indian international footballer. So the name of that footballer is Sunil Chhetri. Third one is, this sportsperson won India's first individual gold medal in Olympics and the 2008 Beijing Olympics game. All of you are knowing well about this person. He is Abhinav Bindra. Now, the fourth one is, this basketball player chosen by Dallas Mavericks became the first Indian to be drafted into the National Basketball Association bill in 2015. The name of this player is Satnam Singh Bhamara. Now the fifth one is, he was the first Indian to win All England Badminton Open Championship in 1980 and one of the co-founder of Olympic Gold Quest, a foundation dedicated to the promotion of Olympic sports in India. As you are knowing, Prakash Padukone, maybe you all are familiar about this name. He is the father of Deepika Padukone. Now, the sixth one is, she became the first Indian athlete to win a medal in athletics at the 2003 World Championships in Paris. She won a bronze medal for long jump. So, she is Anju Bobby George. First Indian athlete she was, okay, to win a medal in athletics. Seventh one is he was among the leading tennis player in 1950s and 1960. Maybe you all are not familiar with his name. He was a semi-finalist at the Wimbledon in 1960 and 61. So the name is Ramanathan Krishnan. The eighth one is she became the first Indian woman to win a medal for the country in weightlifting at the 2000 Sydney Olympics. She is Karnam Malleshwari. You have learned stories about Karnam Malleshwari also. I think this story is given in NCRT book. Ninth one is she is a multiple world champion in boxing and won a bronze in 2012 London Olympics. In 2014, a biopic was made on her in which Priyanka Chopra played the lead role. Maybe all are familiar with this movie, Mary Kom. Okay, so Mary Kom is the boxing champion on which Priyanka Chopra played a lead role in the movie. Now, the 10th one is the wrestler trip to the 1952 Summer Olympic Games had to be funded by the public. He finished in the third place, winning a bronze medal, the country's first individual Olympic medal. So, he is Kashaba Jadhav. Okay. Next, 11th is the cricketer conceded just 12 runs in 3 overs and took 3 crucial wickets in the 1983 World Cup finals. So he is Mohinder Amarnath. 12th one is he is popularly known as the Flying Sikh. All of you are very well familiar about his name. In the 1960 Olympics held in Rome, he lost the bronze by merely zero point 0.1 second despite breaking the 400-meter Olympic record. He has won gold medal in 1958 and 1962 Asian Games. One his biopic is also there, that is Bhag Milkha Bhag. So his name is Milkha Singh. Now, your last chapter and fourth chapter is sports trivia. This is also related to sports only. There are some general questions related to sport. Sports cover numerous activities. Some sports require a high degree of physical activity while other emphasize the focus on strategy and mental ability. There are some sports that need very good physical ability like tennis, cricket. A person should be physically fit, but there are some games or sports they need focus, that is archery, okay, boxing. All these are the games. Some of the games like chess, it judges the mental ability of a person. So sports play a great role in our life as they keep us healthy and active. So here are some of the questions, MCQ questions. Let's choose out the correct one. First one is in which year was the first Wimbledon tournament held? So it is in 1877. The answer will be the first one, that is 1877. The next question is who became the first African nation to play FIFA World Cup 1934? The correct answer is Egypt. It is given the B1 is correct one. Who scored fastest individual test century in cricket? Maybe you all are knowing. It is Brandon McCullum. Fourth one is which women tennis player holds the record of being world number one champion for the longest period of time? So she is Steffi Graf. Now, the fifth one is in which sport is the term butterfly stroke used? All of you are knowing this. Swimming. In swimming, there is butterfly stroke. Sixth one is who is the highest wicket taker in Test cricket? It is Muthaiya Muralidharan. Now, seventh one is who has scored the maximum number of goals in international football? Answer is Ali Dai. A1 is the correct answer. What is eighth one is what is the nationality of Usain Bolt, the world's fastest athlete? You may be knowing this answer. So A is Jamaica. He belongs to Jamaica, so it is Jamaican. Ninth one is how many players are there on one side of football team? So there are only 5 players on one side of the football team. So the answer will be A, 5. Tenth one is who holds the record for winning the maximum number of Olympic medals in a single Olympic year? So she is Michelle Phelps. Okay, Michelle Phelps is having the record of most number of medals in single Olympic year. So let's come to more to know. Golf is only sport that has ever been played on moon. Apollo 14 astronaut Alan Shepard hit a golf ball on 6 February 1971. So the one sport that has been played on moon also, that is golf. So this unit is completed, students. Please fill your book exercises, and please remember this thing that you have to fill with pencil. Don't use pen in your book, so that you can make correction. In case if there is any correction, you can do it, or you commit any error, so that also you can correct. So this is all for today. Second unit is I have also provided you the current affairs. So please write the current affairs in GK copy and do these exercises in your book only. There is no need to do book exercises in copy. Whatever you have to write, I will give you in the PDF form. Don't write book exercises in copy. Okay, so thank you, students.